I'm going on a field trip right now. I need to buy roof metal and some J-rail for this 78 Scotty JS I'm working on. But hey, if you're getting any value out of any of these videos whatsoever, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like, hit the subscribe, and you can do it right now while I'm still talking. It really helps us grow, and I do sincerely appreciate it. Thank you very much. But anyway, I'm heading out to Bristow, Oklahoma. If that sounds familiar, that's with the B on any of your VIN numbers, on any of your Serro Scotties. That B is for Bristow. And the W at the end of the B and then the W on the other end, that's Bristow. So we will be very close to where the actual Scotty factory was, a place called Max Aluminum. I've dealt with them in the past. They do really good work, got really good product. I don't know if they'll let me film inside, but if I can, maybe I'll get a quick look and maybe show you some of their products and things. But heading to Bristow, home of the Scotty. Look at that, that's at least a 12-foot shear. Rolls and rolls of aluminum. Yeah, this is a great shop. Really good looking shop. Let's see if we can find our metal. All right, I'm here at Max Aluminum with Dylan. He's gonna kind of show us the process of making the metal into skin. Thanks, Dylan. Show us what we're gonna do here.
So you put your coil of metal on that and it rolls out. So you roll through all this and then we pull out whatever length you need and then this cuts it and then we set up our wheels down here and it cuts it to your width. So
how wide can we go? 48 inches probably?
Our coil is 48 and it...
49. We can do 49
we can do,
wide.
but what's it come out to once you put the lock on it? 47.
Oh.
So these wheels cut it to width.
Okay, we can see that kind of shears it nice and smooth. We can get up to 49 inches, I guess, is what we're going to get here.
Yeah, depending on how wide the coil is, but this can only do 49 inches.
Okay. We got some coils over here so you can kind of see some of the different lengths that they've cut. And that's what goes on that beginning of that machine. And here's some metal. That's got a different profile on it.
Yeah, this is the A120, I think.
A120. There's some campers out there like that.
And then this machine here is going to put what you call an S-lock on it. And that's how you put the two pieces together.
So once we got to lock our metal together, this is the machine that's going to do it. You're going to show us what we got.
So this is the S-lock. Your other piece of metal will slide right in there. And then this right here is the cleat to make a cleated roof.
And we picked up some roof metal today and it's got this exact cleat in it right there. All right.
And then that was all of that.
Round lock on it. It's easy.
We're going to get a demonstration. We're getting the bonus program today. Excellent.
Oh, we got to get the tire first.
I'm going to put a lock on it. See how that goes.
Should go pretty smooth.
You look right here. I'm picking up some J-rail. While I'm here, I'm getting 10 sticks. I'm going to haul it back. Let's get back over here and watch this lock here.
Starts out smooth. And then you got your pocket at the end of it.
Oh my gosh, just that quick.
Just that quick. Each roller does an individual bend that creates the pocket.
That was very, very cool. We redid a Aristocrat mainliner that had this exact seam on it over the doors.
Yep. We can also do the Pittsburgh locks, auto molds, the cleats for your roofs. We can do about
And you put a Pittsburgh seam on my roof that's going to fit over the Scotty windows.
Yes.
Excellent. Excellent.
And we can do this is one of our pattern machines. Starts out, you know, just your regular flat.
Now that blue is just a protective
Cover.
coating.
The thicker metal, it scratches if you don't leave the plastic on. So you just run it through.
Okay. And there's that profile we just looked at a minute ago. Pull the glue off of it. And there we got it.
Pristine metal.
How many different profiles do you guys have here?
I think we got around 30 different patterns we're able to do.
Let's take a look up here on the board. There's all the different brakes and styles that
We're even able to make the old school Scotty, the 6-inch. We can go 3, 4, 5, and 6-inch wide on just your regular width of them.
right.
So we can match the old school trailers that we got out there. So we can.
Well, I've got a couple that I'm missing the sides for, so I'm definitely going to be coming for some of that. And here's what we just bought today, our regular Scotty J rail. Right here, it's going to be just a drip edge. Then that's going to be for your awning. And then up here, some other that you might find use for in your camper. A lot going on here at Max Aluminum. Guys, thanks for getting my order together, and thanks for giving us a tour. I love it here.
Yes, sir.
We have got back to World Headquarters, and I have begun installing the roof. Now, just a couple of things I wanted to show you. I'm not going to show you how I do it because I think it's going to be pretty self-explanatory, but I did want you to see this. Hey, also, look down in the description. I'll put a link to Max Aluminum. I really like those guys. They did not sponsor me, but they are really cool guys out there. They took us through that whole shop, and just nice guys and good price. So here's our Pittsburgh Seam. You'll see these on Scotty's. That just slips right in there. That's a Pittsburgh Seam. That's what they call it. Now, I'm obviously going to have to cut out for the window here. I'm going to have to go up about 5 or 6 inches just right up here and cut over. They don't cut that out because they're all different. Now, having said that, I put a strap right there to hold it down because as square as you want to make these, you won't. You won't. You'll get close. I got close. Look on this side. There's that Pittsburgh Seam. I'm going to take you up on top real quick, but you can see I'm really not slipping over on this side hardly at all. Nothing that I can't compensate for. Now, here's a cleat. This is supposed to be water resistant, watertight, and it's holding it together. Now, for the factory, they just overlapped them, put a thing of butyl tape, and then used the devil's nails. You know, here at World Headquarters, we do not use the devil's nails. Now, they did put some butyl tape or some kind of tape that they like right in here, and that's what that is. And so that's what's going to keep it, besides the overlap, that's what keeps it from leaking up here. So you can see this kind of goes down here. So I got pretty close on this side. That's pretty square. I mean, even for me, that's pretty square. So when you order this, let's say I needed 82 1/4, which is I think exactly what I needed. They don't give you 82 1/4 because they know that you're not going to have it square. So they give you 84 1/4. So if you look up here, you can see we're gonna be lapped over those extra couple inches right here. So I'm gonna have to trim that down. I'm gonna probably run a couple of screws in here just to make sure that I am where I need to be, that I'm gonna mark it with a marker. And then I'm gonna probably take my saw to it and make sure that I get a nice smooth cut right where I want it. Max Aluminum, that's where I go.